Hi, my name is Delene Grant and welcome to part 2 of my presentation on discrimination over the years at Bill Mobility. Okay, please feel free, as I said in my previous presentations, please feel free to pause and read if I'm going too fast. Okay, thank you. My workplace in Canada, Mississauga, Ontario, Bell Mobility. Okay, I employed for 20 years and wrongfully terminated in 26 days. They started to provide warning letters. I was fired without severance pay and with a work-related injury. 2018. This is now part 2 of 3. Okay, thank you. Threatened by Money Life Insurance to see their appointed specialist, as I did make mention in my previous slide, right? Okay, the report came out, all right? Please feel free to pause and read. I will go into more details when I review Money Life Insurance presentation with you, okay? Thank you. Here, Money Life Insurance ignored Dr. Silverberg's. Okay, as you can see, Dr. Silverberg was saying that no, I cannot go back to work. There's no medical treatment that can heal my injury and all that, right? But I was threatened that if I didn't see their specialist, their insurance specialist, Erin Boynton, my benefits again and salary will be suspended. Okay, so I went. Thank you. As you can see, February 10, 2018, that was Dr. Silverberg's report. This doctor's report was 28th of February 2018, right? 10th, 28th of February, okay? And she said my date of disability was October 25th. Oh, she had it so wrong. I guess that's what Money Life communicated to her. Anyway, the report was false. Just so you know. Okay, I'm just going to go through quickly. Thank you. The report was false, and she made mention of there was some asymmetry in her distal forearm and wrist, which I would attribute to hand dominance. Now, this, I would just let you know that this doctor, Dr. Erin Boynton, had me sitting and questioning me about, as she wrote here, about my schooling, about certain things. And to me, it's like, was she the machine? She didn't examine me at all. She didn't examine me, right? So to me, I was wondering, was I being psychoanalyzed? I have to say that because this has nothing to do with my swelling, the swelling of my hand, the pain that I was in, right? She mentioned something about back problems here. I will get to that, all right? I will get to that. But at this point in time, this is a setup here. She said, my hand is that it would attribute to hand dominance. In other words, she's saying my hand is fat, okay? Okay, please feel free to pause and read, or you can wait until I do my presentation on Money Life. Okay, thank you. I just want to point out something here that she said. She said I had the injury. It was October 25th, 2017. I had my injury from June 15, 2016, and this doctor is gonna say that my injury should have been resolved within 12 weeks. We'll get to that, all right? We'll get to that. But actually, she's saying that I would be capable of returning to, she said she would be capable to return into her position, right? Then she's going to say here, providing a position where she did not have to do as much keyboarding if it were available would be the ideal situation. Yeah? So in one paragraph, she's saying two different things here, eh? Please feel free to pause and read. Thanks. This is my hand. This is an insult because this is my hand, which looks deformed in March 2018, right? She said, my hand is fat. Does my hand look fat here to you? To me, it looks deformed. We'll get there. Money Life, okay? Thanks. The video that the picture I just showed you came from a video. I thank God for friends, I tell you. So a friend of mine videoed my hand, not knowing that I will actually need this in this day and time. My hand was videoed, yeah. Yeah. So I was able, yeah, recording on my hand here, and I was explaining away. So I took that snapshot, which I presented. Okay, thank you. On March 28th, 2018, Man Life Insurance forwarded Dr. Erin Boynton's report to Dr. James Chang, not to Dr. Silverberg. See the deception, eh? Dr. James Chang was afraid of Money Life, but Dr. Silverberg wasn't, right? And requested a report on a reason why I should be off work. No, Dr. James Chang said he did not want to be involved and was giving me the runaround. I visited the Dr. James Chang office several times between March 29 to May 22nd. He refused his time to provide a report. He said he didn't want to get involved. I went to Dr. Silverberg's office, and Dr. Silverberg's office said there's enough information for Money Life to do right by me, so I should get a lawyer. You understand? So they did not get a report. The report from Money Life, they did not get a report, just to confirm. Okay, please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. Here, Dr. James Chang, I said, description functional report, Dr. James Chang provided, quality care provided, and Dr. Silverberg provided. But guess what happened? The doctors, the specialists, or this seatful, right, the Money Life did not ask them for a physical report, because guess what happened? They didn't examine me. Dr. Sam Andersman examined me once. I saw Dr. Andersman 3 times, and one time he examined me, he sent me back to work to use my left hand. Dr. Erin Boynton didn't examine me at all, and no physical report, none, was provided. Okay, so this was the report that was sent to Dr. Chang on March 28th, right? Okay. Warning letters from DEMOTED, because Dr. James Chang has been refusing to assist me. His patient for so many years, right? They were forcing me to return to work in my regular position. Oh my God, what is this company trying to do to me? Okay. Please feel free to pause and read. Okay. In this section, I said they went to an assessment firm for a lease to share my false medical report with Dr. James Chang and not Dr. Silverberg. What they did, because they sent me a consent form. I already signed from October when I was off work, that a form was provided to Money Life, right? That Money Life can contact any medical center regarding my situation, right? And Money Life ignored Dr. Silverberg office. So what they did, they wanted me to sign a consent form so that they can share my the false report from Dr. Boynton with all the doctors, including Dr. Silverberg. I refused to sign because I already signed something, but what Money Life wanted me to do, to sign that form to override Dr. Silverberg's report. Yeah. So what they did, they went to an assessment firm, a violation of my right. They went to an assessment firm which override the release of the report, and it was Dr. Errington's report was sent to Dr. James Chang, and he didn't want to get involved. I mentioned it to Adrian Nicolini, the lawyer, WSIB lawyer. I said, good evening. I told him what is happening. They had overridden the specialist's advice. Should I call my place of work? I do not know what to do. I sent you emails with some details, and he did respond. Okay, please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. Then Adrian Nicolini, the WSIB lawyer, right? Who has been responding to Money Life on my behalf because Money Life has been lying on me. Okay. On April 4th, 2018, he said, "Hi, Delane, FYI, you are under no obligation to return to work." Then he said, especially when when the doctor is telling you not to go. I didn't make up my mind not to go. I know definitely that I had an injury, and some of these doctors were lying, and Money Life Insurance was making sure that the lie continued, by telling these doctors, the physiotherapy, to change up my report and all that, right? That said, as per Adrian Nicolini, WSIB lawyer, that said, you will not receive a salary or STD benefit while we sue your benefit provider. Okay. All right. So, yes, pay at ceased effective April 1st. Okay. No more pay, no more benefits. So again, I am not getting physio for my hand. Please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. Here on April 24th, 2018, okay, Money Life, time had run out. Dr. James Chang had up to April 23rd to submit a report, and he did not. So, as Money Life said on April 24th here, a response from your physician and or an updated medical information was required by April 23rd. We indicated that otherwise your absence from work would be deemed unauthorized. And they said here, therefore, your absence from work is not authorized. Your employer will be notified of this. So this is April 24th. So yes, my employer was notified with the lies. And then I started getting warning letter. April 27th, 2018, warning letter. Yeah. Okay. It says I should return to work. My absence is unauthorized, and I should return to work on May 2nd, 2018 at my regular work location. Okay. As per the lawyer, Adrian Nicolini, WSIB lawyer, and as per Dr. Silverberg, no, I cannot go unless they put me elsewhere. Okay. And then I did not receive any calls from my workplace. They're saying that in this letter that they had called, right? They said this letter follows the return to work notice we sent to you on April 27, 2018. To date, neither Money Life or Bell has received any new medical information to justify the absence from work after April 2nd, 2018, and consequently, your absence from work is unauthorized since that date. We tried to contact you, but unsuccessfully. I had a landline and I had a cell phone, and my company did not contact me, right? When I saw that, still they said they wanted me at my regular location. That's it here underlined. And this letter, second one, a letter on May 14, 2018, right? Here it says, if you have any questions, please contact your team leader, Albert. Okay. Yes. So because of this, they say they contacted me. They did not. That's a lie. I had to call Albert, and this is proof that I called Albert. All right. This is a record. I recorded the conversation. There's a reason why I am not playing it. Yes. There's a reason. Okay, so just to show you here, there is a voice recorder regarding our conversation. So I did call on the 15th after I got this letter. I did call on the 15th of May 2018. Thank you. On the 15th of May 2018, I also contacted, because this is the second warning letter and the threat was great. And I emailed Adrian. I didn't know what to do because I am, which way should I go? I know I am not able to go back to work. So, I was still up to 11. Yeah, in the morning. I said, "Hi, Adrian. Yes, I am still up. This is what Bell is doing to me. I fall asleep sometimes 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. So much on my mind." Yeah, I think it's normal. It's normal. my job is threatened. My basically only permanent job here in this country since I came here, right? And my job is threatened, so I do not know what to do. And I know my company. I know my company. If I should go into work, they're gonna find some way, just like how they have been distorting my job. They have been trying to fail me and demoted me and all that. I know if I go back, they're gonna find some way to fire me regardless. So I am here now wondering what I should do, right? So much on my mind. I've sent you 2 emails. If I do not return to work in my position, I'll be terminated as per letter from my supervisor. Please advise. And I said, thank you so much. And he said, hello, Delane. That is Adrian Nicolini, the WSIB lawyer. Hello, Delane. Your choices remain the same. Return to work you cannot do, or 2, apply for EI sickness benefits and CPP disability benefits. You are free to contact your supervisor to see if they have a job which accommodates your restriction of no repetitive use of the right arm. But I doubt they will. Right? And I said, thank you so much, Adrian, for your responses. I was speaking with Ashlyn. Just one last question. Should I forward a copy of my ultrasound to a supervisor if he asked? Okay. Please feel free to pause and read. I know I went slow enough, so I guess you have read everything already, okay? Here, our job duties. This was ridiculous. My God, I tell you. They said we had, here it is, highlighted in green here. We get into more details. Okay, on May 17, 2018, they did an assessment on our job duties, right? And they said we have 51% of idle time, false evaluation of our work duties. Yeah, because when I got on the team, there were 51 employees in my section. Some were injured along the way. The job was so demanding. Some got fired because they, as I said, we were trying to get the union. So my company was bent on actually getting rid of us. You understand? So what they did, our job duties were analyzed in the month of December. December is a low season month. December is when a lot of companies close for the holidays. December, a lot of people go on vacation, even reps, even myself. Normally in December, having seniority, I would leave, right? So there's not much work, during the month of December. And the month of December is not included in our year-end performance. As I said, the month of December is not included in our performance report for the year, since it is considered an off-season month. Many companies are closed on vacation, etc., including reps, as I did explain. See other slides including breakdown of our job duties. Okay, false information, and they were being strong with it, lying on our job, lying. I wasn't the only one injured, but I was the only one decorating tendinosynovitis. There are others with like carpal tunnel or other problems. Okay, I know you can't see this clearly, but if you can, please feel free to pause and read. Thank you. See presentation under Discrimination by Man-Life Insurance Part 6 with details of our job duties. Okay, so and we will get there. Ridiculous. This company, the mobility, break all the rules, all the laws, because they know that they're a giant in this country, and the country, the entities will back them, Yeah. So this is what was going on. Please feel free to pause and read, and I'll see you over on part 3 of 2018. Thank you.